that's a great question because one of the things that the shipping industry is battling or trying to deal with is like how do they become more fuel efficient? How do they lower their emissions? Obviously, if they all went back to using sails, that would fix the problem, but that's not reasonable. And the market and doesn't really know um, what the alternative fuel is going to be winning. They don't they really haven't come to a conclusion of what's going to be used. And most of them are taking a wait and see approach as opposed to kind of being a leader in technology because it's expensive. Ships cost $100 million, and the industry wants to eventually get to zero emissions. I think that's a real lofty goal. And I think that goal is probably going to be pushed out further and further as the realities hit. Because if you have a ship that costs 30% more and your fuel costs 20%, 30% more, you're going to have to charge more. And then the person that's using that ship, that they have to kind of think like, what's the economic? Why am I doing this from an economic standpoint? I might be doing it from an ESG standpoint, but at the end of the day, you have to have profitability to be able to kind of support ESG mandates.